right, you guys, so we are using 2 hand towels for our cardio Pilates practice this evening. So you guys can set one of your hand towels to the side. We're not going to need it for the first few minutes. With your opposite hand towel, you're going to roll it up. So take it, fold it in half, and then you're just going to roll it up. So where you want it to be is once it's rolled up, make sure it's rolled tight. We're going to be pulling on it. Once it's rolled up and you take your arms out in front of you, it's about shoulder distance, give or take. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start standing. You've got your rolled up towel. Hands are on opposite sides of that towel. Arms are straight out in front of you. Stand up nice and tall, shoulders down the back. Now before we even move, you guys, give me a little pull on that towel. So what you should feel is instant activation through the shoulders, through the chest. All right, give me a big inhale. As you exhale, pull that right knee towards your chest. Reach that towel in front of your shin. Inhale, right back to center. Exhale, pull the left knee up, towel reaches for the shin. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. So we're gonna start slow here so that we can really get our movement going, and then we're gonna pick it up. So what I want you to think about is your glutes. So really think about your glutes as you pull each knee up. So really try to pull each knee up as high as you can towards your chest. Now all the while, you're keeping that little bit of activation with your hands pulling on the towel. And you're up nice and tall, so you got those abs already activating. All right, right here, let's pick up the pace. So think double time here. Just let the breath flow. So once again, it's knee up towards the chest and you're pulling that towel down. So knee up, arms down. All right, you guys, let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale the arms up, exhale, roll it down. Release the head and chest, maybe give it a little shake. Little yes, little no. Slowly restack your spine, come back up tall, walk your feet out wider than your hips. Hips externally rotate, toes turning out, arms right back out in front, give me a squat. So head up, chest up, tailbone sinking directly down. Hold in your squat, just pull on the towel. So as if you were trying to rip that towel apart, you'll really feel those shoulders start to fire. But all the while, we've got this isometric hold through the rest of the body. Keep it low. Keep those shoulders down the back. Now hold the pull on the towel. Pull it as hard as you can. Pulse your hips. So think less up, more down. Try to get a little bit deeper in that squat. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the squat. Take your arms up overhead. Roll your shoulders down your back. Pull on that towel. So same thing, we just taken those arms up overhead and you'll feel it more in your pecs. Chest staying open. Reach, 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 try to rip that towel apart. Hold the pull on the towel, pulse those hips. So try to keep those arms nice and active. Try to pull that towel apart as you pulse those hips down. Now let's add both in. So as you're pulsing down, give me that extra pull on your towel. Sink it a little lower. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach it up, straighten the legs. Exhale, fold it down. Shake out the head. Soft bend in your knees. Slowly restack your spine. All right, so from here, go ahead and unroll that towel. Unroll it and take it into a nice square. So you folded it over 4 or 5 times, and you've got a nice fat square. Now from here, pick up one of the edges of your mat, double your mat up. So it doesn't matter which side, you've just doubled up your mat. And you're gonna come to that very front edge of it. So set your square toe on the ground. You're gonna take your left heel to the edge of that mat. So toes are pointed forward, heel is at the edge. Square your hips, take your right toes Right ball of the foot to the towel, heel is lifted, hands to your hips. Find a spot to focus on. Give me an inhale here. As you exhale, give me a lunge. Inhale, stand it up tall. Exhale, lunge. So as you're lunging, you guys, keep the upper body as is. If it's possible, try to keep that right leg straight instead of bending as you slide it up. So it stays long the whole way through. Really push down through that left heel. Now on this next one, hold your lunge. So everything else is going to stay the same. Just that right leg, nothing else moves. Right knee, bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Taking it into our scooter. So you're keeping the left knee bent, you're keeping the hips down. Head up, chest up. All you're doing is moving that right leg. Let's do 3, 2. Last one, hold your lunge. Keep that right leg long. Pulse the hips. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide the right leg all the way up, switch out sides. So left foot takes your towel, right heel to the edge of the mat. Left heel lifts, square your hips forward, hands on your hips, same thing. So lengthen it out to your lunge. Inhale, slide it in. So exhale, you slide it out. Inhale, you slide it in. So double check that your right knee is stacking above the ankle. So it's not shooting forward over the toes. You're shifting your weight back. Now on this next one, hold your lunge. Nothing else moves, just that left leg. Bend, stretch. So coming into scooters, keep the hips down. Let's do 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold your lunge and pulse. Sink it lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way up tall. Shake it out through your legs. Keep your towel with you. All right, so from here, left foot is going to go to that inner step, the edge of the mat. Right foot takes your towel once more. So left foot's on the edge of the mat. Right toes, right ball of the foot, have your towel. Turn your hips out. So let the hips turn out slightly. Right leg is straight. Already give me a soft bend in your left knee. Inhale nice and tall. As you exhale, slide into that side lunge. Inhale to lift. Exhale to take it to that side lunge. Now hands can come back onto your hips. Whatever's comfortable for you. But as you're taking that side lunge, torso starts to go forward, but you're keeping your abs engaged. Try to keep a flat back. Now on this next one, hold your side lunge. Everything stays the same, just pulse. So reach your right toes a little further, a little further. Sink more of the weight into your left foot. Bend deeper into that left knee. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide it all the way up. Flip yourself around. Let's take the other side. So same thing. Turn out from your hips. Stand up tall. Inhale here. Exhale. Take it to that side lunge. So really sink those hips down. Keep your abs active. Hold this next one. Just pulse. Reach those left toes further away. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up nice and tall and relax for a minute. All right, so we're gonna grab both hand towels. We're gonna make our way down towards our mat. So you wanna have 2 squares with your towels. So 2 squares about the same size. And those are gonna go right towards the edge of that mat. Now our mat is still folded in half. So we're gonna set it up for some planks. So where you wanna be. Your knees are gonna come off your mat. When we rest in between sets though, we'll let them connect. For the time being, take them off the mat, slide your towels back, take your hands to the very edge. Bring your toes to connect to those towels. Give me a big inhale, press into your palms, float your knees off the ground, slide it out, hit your plank. Now we're just holding here. Remember, you can always come onto your elbows. Gaze is down and forward, hips pressing down. Big inhale here. Exhale, bend your knees, slide it in. Let your knees connect to the mat and come off your hands. You can find your child's pose here. Just give your hands a break. So we're gonna do 3 variations here. All right, so once again, carefully walk your knees off the mat, hands or elbows to the edge. Hover the knees up and off the ground, slide it out, find your plank. Let's mountain climb. So single knee pulling up towards your chest. You guys are in charge. You go however fast, however slow you want. Keep the hips down though. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both knees in. Let's all take a child's pose. Hips towards the heels. Stretch the arms long. Rest the head and chest. So we got 2 more variations here, you guys. So let's set it up the exact same way. We're going to be moving into our tucks or our jackrabbits, kind of like a double mountain climber. So both hands to the edge of that mat. Go ahead and hover those knees. Press the legs out. Now both knees up and out. So tuck and reach. Keep the hips down. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, you guys. I tell you what, cueing during cardio, it's no joke, you guys. All right. These breaks are half for you guys and half for me to catch my breath. All right. Let's finish off with some pikes, you guys. My personal favorite. All right, hands to the edge of that mat. Slide it out to your plank. Inhale, pike those hips up. Exhale, lengthen it out. So hips to the sky, head and chest press towards the tops of your thighs. Stick with me, you guys. This is it on planks. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, you guys. Have a seat on the edge of your mat. Lay yourself down on your back. Take a moment here. All right, so we are setting up for some hamstring curls. So you want to have your hips right at the edge of that mat. So hips right at the edge. Arms are going to go down long beside you. Now your heels are going to find the towels. So make sure it's your heels into the towels, toes pointing straight up towards the sky, feet are flexed. Give me an inhale here. Exhale, lift the hips. Roll the spine up, hold. Now we're just holding in a bridge for a moment, warming up the booty and the hamstrings, although hopefully your entire body is warm about now. Give me a big inhale here. With your exhale, release your spine. Release the hips, come all the way down. Now again, inhale it here. Exhale, lift it up to your bridge, hold. Now, holding the hips up high, really squeeze through your booty. Just the left leg. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, bend, slide it in. Just the left leg. Out and in. So right leg is holding still. It's just your left leg creating this hamstring curl. Now there's no rule that says that you have to fully extend. Just take that left leg out as far as you feel comfortable. Think more about the return. Squeeze your heel in towards your seat. Hold the left heel in, now go to the right. So right leg out and in. Make sure those hips are still lifted. Let's do 3, 2. Last one, both heels in. Release your spine, release your hips, come all the way down, pause. Now we're gonna go back up. Once again, dig your heels into those towels. Feet are flexed. Inhale it here. Exhale, lift the hips. Roll the spine up. Find the top of your bridge. Now, left leg, take it out and in. Right leg, take it out and in. Alternate. Now here is where you can choose to pick it up. So you can choose to pick up the pace, move it faster, or if you're feeling especially good today and you want to go for the double, you can. So the double being both legs out, both legs in. And that is a crazy hard challenge, but definitely try it if you would like. All right, you guys, let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down, relax. Stretch the legs up. Wrap your hands behind your thighs or walk it up your calves. Maybe roll out the ankles. Keep your setup as is, you guys, and go ahead and sit yourself up. So you're gonna face forward, and you're gonna give me that zigzag shape with your legs. So right knee is bent in front, left knee is bent behind. Your 2 towels are still right there at the edge of your mat. Take them to those 2 corners. All right, so we're gonna take it into a little bit of mermaid here. With the towels, it's gonna give us more shoulder, more oblique. So arms are gonna go open to a T. You're gonna bring your right hand to that back towel. As you inhale, slide the right arm out, left arm goes up by your ear. Exhale, slide it back in. So inhale, slide it out. Exhale, slide it in. So once again, it is a nice side stretch through the left side body, but that right shoulder and those right obliques are working hard here. So as you're moving through this, the more that you take that right arm away from your body, the more work you can create here. Now on this next one, hold the right hand in. Just reach your left arm up by the ear. So take that little side stretch, rotate, twist towards your towels. Take the left hand onto the opposite towel. So both hands are on your towels. You've rotated yourself. Now go ahead and stretch those arms out long. Release your head and chest down. Inhale, press firmly into your palms. Keep the arms straight. Lift the head, lift the chest, lengthen. Exhale, glide it back out, release. So inhale, lift, lengthen. Keep those arms straight. Roll the shoulders down the back. Exhale, release. Let's do 2 more. So inhaling to lift. Exhaling, release. Last one here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release it back down. Go ahead and slowly slide both towels back in. Reach that left arm back up by the ear. Rotate to center and release. Reach your left hand back for your left foot and then float your right arm up by the ear. Twist, look back towards your left foot. And if it feels okay, right hand can meet the left hand, increasing the twist through your spine. Inhale it here with that exhale, right arm back up. Release that twist. All right, just go ahead and rotate yourself around. So now we're taking the opposite side here. All right, so left knee in front, right leg behind. You're gonna take that left hand onto the towel. Right arm is gonna reach up as you slide that left arm out. And exhale, bring it back up. So inhale, hit that side reach. Exhale to slide it back in. Now remember, it's that left shoulder, left obliques working as you lengthen through your right side body. So breathe space in between those ribs. Let's do 2 more. Now bring it back in, hold the left hand in, rotate towards your towels, bring the right hand onto the towel as well, and then lengthen your arms out. Let's take it to that back extension. So press firmly into your palms, inhale, lift the head, lift the chest, roll the shoulders down the back, exhale, release. So think about lifting from your core, lengthen your spine. 2 more here. And as you're exhaling, you're not letting that head fully release to the ground. Still keep that length. Go ahead and slide those hands back in. Reach that right arm back up by the ear. Rotate center. Release. Bring the right hand towards the right foot. Left arm up by the ear. Twist. And if it feels okay, left hand can meet the right, increasing your twist. Inhale it here. And exhale. Release. All right, you guys. Ditch one of your hand towels. Just kick it off to the side. Take that hand towel that you still have and just like we did in the beginning, roll it up for me. Just like we had it at the start. And then we're gonna unfold your mat as well. So we're unfolding the mat, it's back to normal. You've got one towel, just like how we started, it's rolled up. All right, you guys, so we're seated on our mat. Feet are gonna ground down. We're gonna take those arms out in front. Sit up nice and tall. Give me an inhale here. With your exhale, tuck your chin. Round it back. C-curve your spine until you feel those abs start to say hello. Once you feel that hello, hold. So hold it here. Inhale, float the arms up overhead. Exhale, lower it back down. So inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower. So where you want to be? You want to be in that shake zone for your abs. So if you're not feeling those abs quiver, round it back until you do. Now on this next one, hold those arms in front, just like we did towards the beginning of class. Pull on that towel, just pull, pull, pull. But all the while, press your feet into that mat. Maybe round it back a little bit further. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit it up nice and tall. Press your feet into that mat. Take your arms up by your ears. Inhale, lift, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, hinge it back. So flat back, you go back. Inhale, lower the arms down. Exhale, lift. So same thing now, we just have that flat back position. Shoulders stay dropped down the back. Keep pressing through the feet. Hold your arms up by your ears, just pull. I know it's a huge balance and stability challenge here, you guys. Stick with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift, lengthen it back up. Relax your arms for a minute. All right, go ahead and zip your legs together. Press your feet firmly into that mat. Zip the legs together, arms out in front. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, flat back, hinge. Now from here, let's twist. Wring it out side to side. So as if you are wringing out your torso like a towel, as you use your actual towel to twist side to side. All right, now here's where you have the opportunity to make this more challenging. So let's go ahead and cover those feet. So now you're balancing on those sits bones. You're making those abs work even harder. Make sure you're breathing, you guys. Try to keep that back nice and flat so it's not that C-curve. Try to bring those legs all the way to tabletop. All right, you guys, let's finish it out strong here. Extend your legs. Let's do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay yourself all the way down. Relax. So left knee is bent, left foot is planted into the mat. Extend your right leg up high to the sky, point your toes. Lift your head and shoulders up. Bring that towel behind your right leg, and then release the head back down. So right leg is high, left foot is grounded, hands have that towel. Inhale it here. As you exhale, curl. Lift the head and shoulders up and off the mat. Inhale, release. Exhale, curl. Inhale, release. So with your curls, you guys, be mindful that you're not overly exerting the neck here. So where you should be feeling tension is through your abdominals and through that right leg holding strong up high. Now hold the curl. Hold that sit up, just pulse. So think, reach that towel away from your right leg. Try not to let that towel touch your right thigh. Reach it away, reach it away. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Slide that towel out from behind the right leg. Let's do it on the left. So left leg's gonna go up. You're gonna wrap that towel behind the left thigh. Inhale it here. Exhale, curl it up. Inhale, release. Exhale to curl. So same thing, you guys. Squeeze that left leg, point those toes. Now hold your curl, just pulse. Reach that towel away. Make sure you're breathing, you guys. Put all that tension into your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the head. Towel stays in the hands. Pull your knees up towards your chest. So knees are squeezing together. They're in towards your chest. Arms are going to frame your legs so that towel is reaching towards your ankles. So don't just think knees, don't think shins. Reach your arms long, reach it for your ankles. Curl your head and shoulders up. You're in a tight, tight ball. Inhale, arms and legs reach in opposite directions. Exhale, pull it back in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. So it's sharp, you guys. Make it sharp. Keep it going strong here, you guys. We just have a few more changes and we will be done. Finish it out strong. All right, gang, let's do 4, 3, 2, Last one here, and release it down. Go ahead and roll it a little left and right. Get that nice spinal massage going, you guys. So once again, we just have a few more changes here. All right, set your towel to the side for a moment. Just set it down to the side. Take your arms down long beside you. Take the legs all the way up to the ceiling. So zip the legs together, soft bend in your knees. We're gonna do some lower body curls. So give me a big inhale. With your exhale, lift the hips, and inhale, release. Exhale, lift, inhale, release. So with your lower body curls, you guys, keep it slow, keep it controlled. So you don't want to be using momentum to help you here. Use your abs. Use your abs to lift the booty, maybe those bottom few vertebrae into your lower back. Keep squeezing those legs together. Press the arms firmly into the mat. You got this, you guys. So this will be it on abs, and then it's just back extension after this. Stick with me. All right, you guys, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down, you guys. Stretch your legs out long in front. Reach your arms back behind you. Stretch out through those abs. Grab your towel as you flip over onto your stomach. So you still have your rolled up towel. Flip it onto your stomach. And where that towel is going is your hands are going to have either end, but it's behind you. So when you're resting, it's kind of just hanging out over the glutes. So forehead to the mat. Legs out wider than hip distance, arms are long. And before we move, once again, give me a little pull on that towel. So inhale, lift the head, lift the chest, lift your arms away from your body, up towards the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, release. So press your hips firmly into the mat. Roll those shoulders down the back. Remember, you guys, this is our finisher here. Finish it out nice and strong. You can do this. Now, hold your lift. Hold everything up. Just pulse those arms. So little lifts up. So you still have that little pull on the towel. You're just reaching those arms up. Head and chest stay lifted, legs stay lifted. Hold your lift through those arms. Just pull on that towel. Working it out through those lats, through those triceps. So get the height and then pull it further. Lift up a little higher through those legs. This is it, you guys. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, you guys. Set that towel down. Press into your palms. Let's take it to a nice child's pose. So separate your knees out wide. Sink your booty back towards your heels. Surrender head and chest to the mat. Stretch your arms out long. Take a few deep breaths. Go ahead and slowly start to lift the head. Hands can walk back towards your legs. Sacrifice one of your hips down on the mat. Stretch your legs out long in front of you. Zip your legs together. Flex into your feet. Toes straight up to the sky. Sit up tall. Inhale, circle the arms out to the side and up. Exhale, fold it forward. Hands are going to wrap around your shins, ankles, or feet. Release the head down towards the knees. One last big inhale here. With your exhale, slowly restack your spine. Head is the last thing you lift. All right, you guys made it. I know it was a tough one today. Thank you so much for joining me. I am sure that you did amazing.